Hey kiddo,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing in the garage, watching a movie, sitting by the fireplace.
Oh, that sounds so nice. So, as promised, this week we said we were going back in time. How far in time were we going back?
Let's see, we're going back to July 21, I believe it is. Yeah, a friend of Bill's was going to do it. I think he's going to do it with his family, but then his wife reminded him that I think of their anniversary rather, and hiking is not what she had in mind. Because you have to, you have to put in to hike these trails. That was a fun trip. That was about a 5-day trip. Well, 6 if you count the day of previous travel. It may have been, I don't know if it was Bill and Kate's anniversary, but I think in June is his birthday, so maybe they were celebrating that too.
And Sonia, is she another friend of theirs or a friend of yours?
She's a longtime friend of Bill and Kate's. We decided to travel out instead of start hiking that same day and camp out. We'd stay in a hotel and walk the town, which we did. I actually got in the pool there. That was kind of nice. There's a trailhead just outside of Bishop that we went up to through Piute Pass there in the John Muir Wilderness area. The places we were hiking back, we were thinking about camping there, even though it was right off the trail and there's people right on the other side of it. And one of the places that does have a level spot has a huge anthill on it. And we thought about it for a long time. And then we finally said, let's just keep going. And we kept on walking, and we found a great open area. Nothing, just the sleeping, the chaparral and stuff around it were gone as, just soil around there. So it was obviously a camping area. And just walking on it, yeah, this is what I want to sleep on tonight. This is nice and soft right here. I like this. And that worked out pretty good. We walked out on a little hill a little ways away. We heard some thunder, and it was a long distance off. And as soon as we started heading back, boom! Right there on top of us, like, whoa, we're running now. Like you can outrun lightning, right? And we're running to the safety of our tents, held up by aluminum poles. Raining and thundering pretty good out here today. It'll probably last for about an hour. Hopefully no longer. Well, it's raining pretty good, as you can hear, and thundering. Bill and I were out in the lake just a few minutes ago. We got out just before this started. And the ladies, Kate and Sonia, they were on the other side of the lake. They were on their way back, and they got caught in this. Hope it'll go away here in a little bit, and we can get some dinner, because we're all pretty hungry. And these tents, these really thin, super thin fabric, apparently is impenetrable to not only lightning, but bears and any other animal that might come.
It's kind of like going into your tent is like when you crawl under the covers, put that in tight, and then you oh, it protects me from the monsters.
Well, it's hailing on us. Bill and I just got done doing a hike just a few moments ago. We went back up over there. The smaller hills you see, not the one going in the back. And then it started raining on us and hailing. It's hailing at the moment, I believe. Yeah, that's hail. Everybody else is in their tents. Down there. I'm about to be right there, signing off. Enjoy your hike. Ready for the tent. Just in time. As you can hear, it's really hailing. I'll show you some of it. Lightning and thunder as well. How safe does it feel to be in a tent with aluminum poles, lightning rods? Life in the backcountry. It's been a beautiful day. You can see it going down in sheets on that outside the tent. Let's see if I can get that.
So had there been rainstorms predicted?
You know, I don't think anything was predicted. It's always a possibility though, because something happens almost every day, and it might blow through, and it might take an hour, it might take 2 hours. This one here, it took a couple hours.
Well, it's still hailing. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, we're having fun.
I'm not real fond of lightning when I'm in when I'm in a tent with aluminum rods. No, but you know, live to tell the tale. You know, there's not much you can do except laugh about it, I guess, which is what I did. But yeah, it's a little nerve wracking. Okay, I think I'll close my eyes now and let's see if I wake up.
Okay. I think it's been about 20 minutes since it started. Well, actually, no, it's been about half an hour since it started. The one I got caught in about 10 minutes of it, so we were wet. So it's important to make sure you get your wet clothes off as soon as you get done having fun filming everything else out there. I've had my outside layers off when I started the first filming, but now I've got all my anything that was wet off, and I'm in dry clothes now. So now I can enjoy it some more in comfort. Just a little tip for whoever might be watching this. It is actually very entertaining. And when I see the lightning, I know that thunder's about to come, so I can turn this on so you can hear most of it anyway. But it doesn't always lightning, but it's dark enough now, even though it's only 3:30. Yeah. Enjoy the sounds. It's very entertaining out here, though, because once you're done backpacking for the day and exploring everything, you might as well have some rain and sleet and hail and thunder, lightning. Why not? Part of the adventure. You can't expect it to be all sunshine and roses all the time, can you?
Watching the videos and like knowing that everything turned out fine for you, I didn't really take into consideration that you really thought that something bad could happen. Like maybe even if you didn't like get electrocuted like you do in the movies and then died, you still could have gotten very hurt.
I think someone died of a lightning strike a week or two before we went. Now that I forgot about that. A week or two before we went, someone out there in that same area we were in, but it doesn't matter anywhere in the Sierras. If it's lightning and it can come suddenly, you could get hit.
Well, yeah. I'm glad you made it out safely, Dad.
Let's go this side here. Just a little reminder, it's never too early to get into a sleeping bag. As long as you have your dry clothes on.
And then it cleared out, we got out and cooked some dinner. Went on with the camp. We were camping out that, so we weren't going anywhere that day. I think my favorite part of the hike was staying in one place for 2 days. That was my favorite part of the hike. Because you can still backpack, or hike rather, and you are backpacking because you take light backpack or whatever you might, if you don't have a miniature backpack, some of them come apart, which all of ours did. There's a whole backpack and this fits on the top there, and you just take that off and use it as a day bag. So you're still hiking, just not carrying the 30 or pounds or 40 pounds or whatever you're carrying, we're living around. And it's nice. You're coming back. You don't have to set anything up. It's already set up. You want to go for a swim? You go for a swim.
Thanks for sharing your story with me, Dad.
Oh, you're very welcome, kid. That one's a couple of years old, or 3, I guess, but it was a fun one. I think people will enjoy it.
Maybe we'll get to backpack together for your 4th trip.
That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe in the springtime, though.
Maybe in the springtime, exactly. A lot of it depends on the rain.
Yeah, that's true. All right, maybe another summer trip then.
No, you can, it doesn't rain all the time. We have some great springs here. And this year here will probably be a low water season anyway. That's what they're calling for.
Okay. Well, then maybe this spring, Dad.
Sounds great.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye, kiddo.